Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to your reading. I'm going to dive in right away. I'm using here string crystals, and this reading is intended for the new moon. And new energies can bring money, wealth, and abundance into your life. That's what we're attracting this moment. And if you're enjoying these ones, would like to see more of these, don't forget to give some love and hit subscribe. Let's see what's happening for you. Okay, some good news showing up, and I see something actually. You can see there's something divided into like there's a pillar rising. This can be also like a piece of property or a desire that you have. A part of it that maybe needs to be tithing. That can be the tithing part of the thing that is coming your way. I feel like there's a big source of abundance actually appearing here for you, but there's a little piece maybe you need to give away, or this can be a portion that you need to give up, or even it doesn't have to be specifically something that you have to sacrifice. I feel like this is something that you are actually willing to give it away. So I feel like there's not a feeling. An interview of Jim Carrey actually popped in front of my eyes, and he says his first manifestation experience, conscious manifestation, is his actually teacher. One of his teachers actually told him that if he prays to God and gives him something, like promises that he will do something for him, if he delivers his desire, then he will receive what he wants. And then he actually manifests a bike that he wants from a raffle, something like that, that he didn't even like enter in. Somebody else actually put his name in there. So I feel like that can be the situation. Maybe you're making a deal with God, you're making a deal with your creator of all that is the universe, telling, okay, if you deliver this to me, I will give this back to you. This doesn't have to be something basically something that is a big thing for you. It doesn't have to be a big thing. It can be like helping this person, or maybe feeding cats. That's what I do. Something that is actually also enjoyable for you as well. I see there are two pathways opening, but this is a new moon reading, so this is not going to have a specific timeline. We're going to have a contract here. It's coming forward in 3 different layers. I see a letter M here. You might be signing this contract with someone called, maybe they have letter M in their first name or the last name. I see a star here. Star is Aquarius energy. It's a wish fulfillment. M kind of reminds me 2 signs. We have Virgo with an M and Scorpio with an M as well. These can be energies involved in it. What Scorpio has is actually emotions, intuition, heightened intuition. What Virgo has is the organizational skills. So this is going to be something that you're going to be guided through your heart. Your intuitive guidance will be a play here. Another thing, I feel like it's going to be a very organized and systematic thing. It's not going to be a random something happening once in a lifetime and not happening ever again. I feel like this is going to be something like methodically you're pursuing and making it happen, okay? Or this can be like happening and keep coming right after one another. This can be like a retirement payment, or maybe a compensation, or like compensation actually is like comes in one setting. This can also be something that you're investing in, planning methodically, and then it has like a long-term return into your life. Okay, there are 2 pathways opening. One of them is a long pathway, has a chunk of money at the end of it, and I see a bull actually jumping here too. Bull indicates masculine energy, can be a Taurus, but Taurus is usually not really very moving characters, okay? When they want to get some things done, yes, they're extremely efficient, but they do not really waste their energy into the things that are not really going to be beneficial. So I feel like here methodical approach is going to be also the key. There is a person with a tail like a fish. This can be I feel the masculine energy here, King of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and maybe a Taurus coming together, planning this thing out. And I see kind of like a nose here. They're going to actually maybe even use their noses and go towards good smelling weather, good smelling stuff, and then they will end up with this opportunity in their hands, okay? And the second one here has even like a little bit winding pathway. I feel like this can be like a moment of vacation for you. After the new moon phase, you might start some things in the new moon phase. That's what the new moon actually encourages us, especially with the Aquarius new moon. Aquarius is an expressive sign. It encourages us to break the old patterns, speak our truth, and connect, like socialize as well. I feel like here after that, you are doing all of that here, very busy environment. And then you're going to be relaxing, taking a moment off after you actually fulfill your desires, fulfill your new moon goals. And this can also be a timeline here. I see a snake. Snake indicates kundalini, shedding the old skin, letting go what doesn't serve you. And there's actually, I took some notes, I did some research for you, and it actually suggests that you should create some action plans when it comes to this new moon time. And this can be about, like, if you have a desire, first of all, the third thing is actually reflecting and releasing what doesn't serve you anymore. The snake, but here in your cup comes out as the first thing. Okay. And so the first thing can be finding out what is holding you back. Okay. This can be fears that you have. This can be maybe you're feeling like financial struggle is holding you back, or people are holding you back. This can be old belief systems though. And I feel like here shedding the old skin with the snake indicates that you are diving deeper into here to finding whatever that is holding you back. I see a number 8. This can be material also situations holding you back here. So there is a thought bubble right above the number 8. This can be actually emotionally or financially fulfilling idea coming to you. You're getting inspired. Okay. So that can be something that you should pay attention to. I also see here a masculine figure. He has like an octopus in their hand. He can be the octopus embodying the energy of like doing multiple things at once. This can be someone who is going to be an example for you. Maybe you can replicate. Also, maybe you are the one grabbing the octopus here out of the water. Someone maybe who has multiple skill sets, maybe getting an example from them or getting help from them in order to shed this old skin. This can be a therapist. This can be someone who actually helps people, maybe a life coach, someone who is like guiding you in a way to, like help you manifest your desires. Another thing with the life coach energy is they're not really pushing us, or a therapist, they're not really actually pushing us towards a direction to make the desires that we have happen. We make everything happen, but we just get the encouragement from them. And I feel like this is that kind of a person here. They have many things in their hand, but they're just pulling out the octopus and showing you, okay, it's possible for you. You are capable and you are worthy of what you're desiring. So this can be an example also. Sometimes this thing actually clicks for us when it comes to that, when we see an example of somebody else is doing it. It's actually, it's not an experiment. This has actually happened back in the day. Like in the Olympics, it was impossible to see men actually run in a certain second of 100 meters. And one year, one man actually accomplished that. And the following years, 3-4 people did that. So we are actually learning beings. Instead of looking at the things you don't want to see, start looking at researching the things that you want to manifest and watching the people who have already done that. I know this is a very specific message for some, but this is a general reading and it's coming through. So I'm just delivering it and let's get to other stuff here, because the snake is very clear here. You can see the head and the body of the snake. So there's this old skin shedding is happening. I see here there's a woman actually leaning towards you. This woman has like a male character above her head. The male one is wearing this firefighter's hat. Okay, so this can be a spirit attached to this person, or maybe someone actually guiding them, giving them advice, and you might receive some sort of advice about maybe like fire extinguishing, or maybe like insurance. There are things happening right now, like in all over the world, not in like only California. And if you're there, I'm sending you lots of love and healing and blessings. Recently actually happened something in Turkey as well. There is like this fire situation happening all around the world. And I feel like the world is actually giving us signs about some things. Okay. And I see this person here. This can be actually like someone channeling energy, like I said, or maybe someone that you need to just turn on the phone, the TV and listen to what they're talking. Maybe there's also a hidden message behind it for you, because this is standing over your shoulder. And this is a collective reading. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to listen to what those people are saying actually about fires and stuff, because another thing with the spiritual meaning of the fire is it is a burning energy, because it wants to actually you know, create a new world now, new world order, new world structure, a more loving, gentle structure, because we have been in very forceful structure for a long time now. So I feel like that can be also affecting the collective humanity, us, everything that we do, and we might actually come up with more compassionate solution to things that we do in life, okay? I see there's a legal contract here. This can be a job offer coming forward, and the fire is cleaning energy, by the way, burning. And you might be also, like I said, clearing that negativity, reflect and release negativity from your life, negative people that doesn't serve you, the energies. That can be also you cleaning that shadows, okay? Keeping you behind. I see again here, this is kind of reminds me of the caterpillar from the Alice in Wonderland. Because it has like a pipe kind of like a thing in its mouth. And this can be because it's a contract, a human being that you're engaging with who has knowledge, who has wisdom, and maybe giving you advice, or even maybe you are this caterpillar, you have something to share here. And the contract can be you're traveling to somewhere or getting like a course, maybe speaking to people, or maybe this is your contract that you are actually offering to people as well. Even when you sell a book, that's something, that's a contract. Even when you if you're like the comedians, I keep watching comedians lately, like they pop on my screen, and that can be something actually, like they are selling tickets as well. That's a contract too. So this can be something maybe you're purchasing or going to in that space, that social environment, because this Aquarius new moon is suggesting you to go into social environments that will boost your energy. Comedy is a way. Another way is if you are intellectual, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini tend to be like enjoying this mental stimulations, and all of us actually enjoy that. Maybe going into like a seminar that will boost your energy, that will give you some information about money, love, and other things that you desire, whatever the path you're on. Because I see a horse here. This horse indicates that this is going to be your wish fulfillment, and you might even meet there, because we have here, for example, network with people, like-minded people is the example for this new moon for you to increase your energy. And they will give you more, they will foster your creativity when you enter into that space, okay? So that's why socializing is important here. And I see here there's like a cup right there, kind of looks like a wine glass. It is full, and there's a dragon, kind of like a dolphin actually jumping out of it. This can be a new love coming into your life. I'm going to go with the description of love in a looser way. I'm not going to limit it to only romantic love. This can be like-minded people, loving family, someone or something that you would love to have into your life coming forward with the dolphin's joyful energy. There is someone here. You see the eyes and the nose and the mouth. They're kind of, their back is turned towards you, and they're just turning around and trying to look back. This can be someone bitter, or someone that doesn't serve you anymore, that is causing you to keep repeating these old patterns, a person, an energy, someone maybe even past, but you are still like telling this person caused me to be this way. I feel like here, this new loving energy will help you like clear that as well. You're going to be letting that go, leaving that person behind, okay? I see there are two pathways opening here, and I feel like this is towards the end of the month. And there's someone is waiting for you here, a male character. And this can be someone that really loves you. And I see a horse on this one pathway here. Maybe someone that you really want to see. And you will get the chance to see this person, okay? And they have a house here. There's a roof right there. Maybe visiting your relatives, some people like very close friends from past. This can be that kind of like energy coming your way as well, okay? Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, and intention, hold it in your mind, and let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. By the way, I am launching a membership program. Your desire coming really fast, by the way. You can look at the description box for the join, like the membership, the details and stuff. I'm going to be uploading there like multiple videos about certain things, like the how to do coffee cup reading, 1 extra a month, and also 1 extra romance reading. And there are like tiers. You can just go check it out, okay? I have the star. This is actually a person who's wearing like a star-shaped hat. This kind of reminds me of the hat of the Hierophant as well, which I saw the bull in the beginning. That can be indicative of spiritual authority, government, and this is in your heart space. And I feel like here you might have like a connection, desire, something. I see a ring too. Can be marriage. I see letter A, Amanda, Alice, Lisa, Adam, something. I see number 4 here, which indicates actual stability. Something that will create stability will be aligning, coming your way. It's like going to be happening for you very like in a very satisfying way. And I see here there's a big triangle forming. The triangle usually, like there's one end didn't connect it yet. This can be like a partnership you're coming together with. This can be about like a business, a job. Maybe you have so much on your shoulders and there's a third person coming forward. This third person have 2 heads. Can be Gemini. 2 heads can mean 2 things. First of all, this person might have like a very distractive like mind that they might be all over the place. The second thing is they might have like a double-minded personality. Okay, they're saying yes to one thing and yes to another thing, or they don't really have. I want to see spine. Not really that. Okay, that's not it. They might be someone that change their opinion according to who they're talking to, which is someone that doesn't really have their own personality, basically. But they are not really connecting these 2 lines here. They're not becoming a part of the team. So if you're feeling like, oh no, this person is going to become the part of the team and they're going to ruin it, and that gives you like very anxiety, this is actually a relaxation moment because it's not going to happen. Okay? They're not connecting anything because of their attitude. I feel like it is going to be like detected it immediately. They're going to be like, okay, thank you for your help. I see there's a big bird with a long actually beak. Kind of reminds me of one of those dinosaur birds, tie something. I don't really know the names very clearly. So this is like an ancient news coming in your heart space. Something already happened maybe in the past, but it is going to change the now. When you receive this information, this can be, I'm even thinking maybe a change in like a paper, or change in like like something that people, a law or a decision, something that maybe you got rejected from, maybe if you apply to a school and then suddenly they change their mind and they're telling you, okay, now we changed our mind, come back here. That's in your heart space. So I feel like that's going to change the projection of the future for you as well. Your desire coming full circle. It's like the world card here. Your energy field is intact. World card indicates the end of your journey. So the journey that you set off to, maybe something that you wanted to accomplish, you're going to get the chance to like finalize that. This new moon is actually in the beginning phase. I feel like maybe this can also indicate that whatever you're starting at this moment with this new moon energy, this is the fool's journey right now. You are the fool starting anew. And if you keep at it, you're going to complete that very successfully. Okay, can also indicate that too. Let's see. I actually prepared a new moon tarot here. Like I'm actually writing down notes and stuff. So this is in Aquarius. Aquarius, with its forward thinking, guys, encourages us to break the old patterns, okay? Because Aquarius energy, we're going into the age of Aquarius. Aquarius is all about new information coming in, changing the past and not really getting stagnant. And new moon is an ideal time to realign your goals for this year, okay? This is the first new moon of the year, and this Aqua new moon suggests that, okay, go ahead and create new fulfilling connections for yourself. Let's see where you are at this moment in life. We have the strength. Seems like here you're in a very good position and situation. Okay, if you're feeling like, I have been through a lot, I'm tired now. The strength, power, like this lion coming forward, the Leo energy is telling you, like, you are actually very much powerful than the most people surrounding you, and you have an upper hand. Okay, this is where you are. You are in a very powerful position at this moment. And let's see what you need to hear as a message. Beautiful. 6 of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles is about giving and receiving. If you have Cancer in your chart, Cancer is actually, I want to put the screen here so we can get the energy of the money a little bit from them. Three of Pentacles, there you go. And the Six of Pentacles is the energy of actually giving and receiving. If you have Cancer in your chart, the Cancer at the Six of Pentacles energy. So what you put out is what you get back. So the message here is if you would like certain things to happen faster, you can start helping people, giving energy. Helping doesn't have to be materialistically. It can be even a smile. Okay. I always mention that because you might be thinking, I have nothing to give. You have a smile to give. You have a compliment to give. That doesn't cost us anything materialistically. But what happens is when that mirrors back to us from a person, that they receive it, they smile, that I can't even, like, when I even visualize it, my heart starts to warm up. Okay, that's a very high energy here. And this is the suggestion. That's the message for you. That's what you need to hear at this moment. And there's an action plan here. Ace of Wands. It's a very powerful action plan coming forward. If you have like a certain desire and intention, something that you want to make it happen, start planning it out. Ace of Wands energy is actually stepping to that new endeavor right away, being spontaneous and starting something new. And Two of Wands is following that as the planning phase. This is, I feel like, initially clarifying that action, like that what you want to do, that you will enjoy. Okay. And finally, we have your North Star, your guidance, Hanged Man. So this is basically, I feel the same energy. You're going to start, okay, the action plan is start planning the things that you want and take action towards them. But your guidance North Star is you first have to also focus on what doesn't serve you anymore. Okay, he spoke his truth. They hung him upside down here. He's having a reflection moment, and he's realizing from a different perspective, seeing things in a different perspective here, and realizing that, okay, I want to make this happen. I know certain ways to make this happen, and I should go on that pathway. But then this is telling you, okay, there's a better way, easier way, and shorter pathway. Okay, but you have to pause and reflect, and maybe even advise with like-minded souls here in order to find that pathway. We have, let me see, we're gonna get some wishbone, beautiful dagger, seahorse, family matters. Okay. So if you're feeling like the family matters, can be also pausing you here, but that's going to be your North Star. That's your true north, okay? That's your guidance. Pause and reflect on the family matters. Maybe you're planning to get things going with the family, but there might be creating like fearful, very tense situations. And maybe that's why you need to change your approach to start this new business idea, this new endeavor that you're planning to. This can be even a new trip, moving to a different country. When we get to the first one, hold on a second. I dropped the ring. There you go. Beautiful. You are in a beautiful place, guys. You are actually creating your wishes, your desires. Your desires are coming really fast. We have with the ring, the commitments, approvals, wish fulfillments. They're all going to be aligning with this energy. You have to here be in the knowing. That's what strength actually wants from you. Okay, be sure that what's meant for you is actually going to happen for you. Okay, do not doubt what you're desiring. I see here Stork, Six of Pentacles. Stork energy is actually a little bit self-sacrifice energy. Also here, this is a different deck. This is actually a Dreaming Way, Lenormand. And let's see what they want. Arrival, improvement, productivity, and movement. So Six of Pentacles energy, when you put out there the love, the appreciation, and when you start doing things towards others, and also that will help you as well. That will change the development stages of your desires. It is going to bring the results faster to you. We have a good advice from a wise person. Stork can be someone also developing some things already and maybe advising you to do certain things in a certain way. That can be someone outside of your family, okay? Because family matters pausing you. So this can be someone who has like a very objective view of the things. We have the mice here with the Ace of Wands. Yes, you need to start taking action, but also there are some people who might be stealing things from you, or maybe you have the fear that if I gain this much this many wealth, or if I have money, they will take it away from me. That kind of like fear and worries coming to the surface. And this can even be, if I do this, someone is going to steal my idea. If I do this, somebody's going to be actually taking it away from me. Whatever it is, that fear, that's going to come to surface right there. That can give you a pause, and that's actually going to determine your North Star. You're going to decide that, okay, do I want to live in fear and expect fearful things to happen and just attracting them, or should I just dive into the family matters and find that who was actually thinking that pattern in my family and clear that past energy, and I can actually receive what airmail letter the universe is actually meant for me, wants to deliver to me. We have, what is that? It says West East 2nd Street, June 2nd, 2013. I mean, very specific dates on there. So, or receive the letter, the universe that bringing to me. Number 7 is a lucky number here. And I see this symbol. Okay, they have even symbols here. This is actually swords energy, logic. No, actually, this is heart's energy. I'm sorry. Okay, this is the swords energy. So this is logic. So when you keep thinking in your logical mind and maybe whatever has happened to you in the past, keep bringing that into the future, that can block your progress and that can put you in a pausing mode. This is not really a bad thing because this will give you a chance to think with your heart, okay? Follow that heart's guidance, your intuition, and that will lead you towards the right direction. That will actually deliver you the message that you need to hear at this moment. Okay, this new moon energy is not only a new beginning energy. I feel like it is also going to include and involve like clearing energy for you. What we have is spirit of place. I feel like this card has number 4 here. This card has the energy of that something that you got stuck in the past. Authenticity is the essence of my power. So I feel like here maybe you are actually getting stuck in the circumstances of your situation at this moment, but there is actually is something else happening behind the closed doors for you. The universe has something different in store for you. And the spirit of place, actually, like I said, there's something past in the past that is maybe haunting you, bothering you, and I feel like you're going to come to understand. This is going to come to surface so you can clear it. And this is also telling you, if you had like a specific question in your mind before you turn on this reading, once you find the essential truth that underlies your question and then name it, you'll discover the answer you have been seeking. Your greatest power is your authenticity. Your truth, your being true to yourself is going to be very important this full moon time. Let's see, new moon time, new moon, not full moon. Okay, I'm gonna pull some shadow healing and let's see what this thing is underlying and how we can heal it. We have the green heart chakra. Okay, so your heart's desire. Mystified. Some things should be left as a mystery to enable us to reflect on their meanings. Having a reason for everything takes away our ability to imagine what if. Okay, this is one thing. So let's see. I feel like this is what's in the past. And I heard it someplace because I am like also deep into like therapy and psychology and stuff. We have this is actually root chakra, grounding yourself. And they say like some actually people say we're digging too much in the past and looking for so much dirt. And the more we dig, the more we find, instead of just doing that. But I feel like the spirit of place is like in the middle. Something was mystified. It's going to come to surface and you're not really going to care about it anymore because you're going to be dealing with your material wealth and satisfaction. Obscurity. Often we overcomplicate situations when the best option is in plain sight, but overlooked as being too easy. Sometimes, however, it really is as simple as that. And I feel like this is going to be your material satisfaction. It is whatever it is your material goals. Okay. So initially, something in the past is mystified, coming to surface, so you're clearing it. And with the hangman, maybe you're pausing, reflecting, and finding whatever that thing is in your hand, finding an easier way to actually accomplish it. That's going to be the energy of this new moon for you guys. All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.